Hello, it's me, Mario. What the fuck is going on? Never mind. Okay, Mass Effect 2 time. Oh my god. Look at her. Look at her eyes. They're glowing. They're glowing red. Incinerates. Do I wait? Do I wait? Hmm. I'll go with the assassin. And I'll wait. Why do I feel extreme aggression in response to loud sounds after the whole thing? What? What are you talking about? Wait, why is my stream offline? What's going on? Why does it say it's offline? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my. This stupid bitch thinks I'm offline. What the heck? It's online, just so don't pay attention to it. It just wants your attention. Okay. Then it's Mass Effect 2 time, boys. Look at how much shit do I have. Um, yeah. Are you under the weather? What? I am not. That's just how I am. Always. Especially after a long day of work. Blue Sun's ambush site detected. We started going through that intel fine work, by the way, and we discovered the location of the base where the strontium mule fell into the blue sands trap. The blue sands are indeed using false distress signals to lure merchant freighters near the base with the intent of capturing and raiding those vessels. If you can get out there and shut down their beacon, it'll save a lot of merchants, a lot of distress. It'll also... Your nose sounds stuffed. That's just how it is. I can't do anything about it. It'll also strike a blow to the Blue Suns as a whole. The base is on the planet Sanctum, the core system is Surgus Crater. Alright. I guess we can go there as well. Ooh, new planets to probe. Creek. Rich. It's rich. I wish I was rich. About the aggression thing. Well, you can start elaborating.
Probe launched.
It's not like anything's gonna happen in the next 10 minutes.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
My bro dropped something on the floor and I barely held the urge to scream at him for it because sound was loud. It makes sense to me.
Launching probe.
I relate.
Probe launched.
I mean, I get something like that from time to time, but it was way more intense than usual.
Anomaly detected.
Oh. A large, more frankly, retains a trace of Masticulus. Is home to 2 Alliance spaceports and naval bases capable of fielding 6 fighter squadrons each and a classified number of interplanetary ballistic missiles.
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately. Repeat. Javelin Mark II missile launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Scans detect an Alliance colony defended by Javelin MK2 missile base. Distress signal indicates that the base is compromised by veterans who have launched 2 missiles at the Alliance colony. Total destruction of colony is imminent. 0 probability of survivors if missiles strike. Find the control panel in the Javelin MK2 missile base. Time of impact calculated. The landing party will have 5 minutes to deactivate the missiles after shuttle touchdown. Oh, I remember that mission. Yeah. Because it usually takes multiple sun sources trying to give me information at the same time for it to get that bad. Maybe the virus that had me puking for 24 hours had something to do with it. Dude, I get it. Shit's bad.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Oh my gosh.
Launching probe.
Please don't make my head hurt as well. I'm just trying to play Mass Effect after a long day of work. Alright, 5 minutes. Fucking Batarians. Synthetic. And who do we want? Who do we want? Why did I think there was a G in explain right before the in? What word was it? What word has it? I have no idea what you're talking about. Garrus, you're coming with. Yeah, let's go. Five minutes it is.
Warning. Major firefight here. Looks
One down. Another one. Let's go. Thermoclips. Wait. Wrong way. God damn it. That was the wrong way. Oh, don't you dare. I'm like 32 hours without coffee. In first 12 I have came down with the sickness. How do you do it? Skill issue? I don't know. What do we do? Wait. What do we need to do again? Do we need to kill everyone first? Oh, that's not good. What? There's another one. We're wasting time.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
To protect Alliance interest and tactical viability, albeit at the cost of hundreds of lives in the city. Save the city. The colony will no longer be viable. We're gonna kill people.
That should do it.
Coffee has been incorporated as a part of my metabolism in years of me drinking insane amounts of it. Well, what can you do? Alright, let's explore. Let's explore. Yes, power cells. I didn't need those. That's where I came from. Yeah, there's nothing really of interest. Oh. Refined palladium. Sweet. Let's go. Have you seen the glowy eyes of my shepherd and scars? I mean, I showed it to you in Mass Effect 3, but not in Mass Effect 2. Look. Take a good hard look at her. Anyway, it's time for Jacob's loyalty mission. I have been postponing it for too long. Oh fuck, I forgot. We haven't actually done this side quest that we wanted, that I wanted to do. Oh my god. Despite all this, Darwin is still used by Spitzer. The drive core discharge point hydrogen pierces the clouds in the upper atmosphere, making a relatively benign approach. Benign! That's the word you probably been looking for. As an example, I guess.
Launching probe.
Abominable.
Probe launched.
Thank you, Shorma. Very cool.
Probe away.
Make the box down. Which box? What are you talking about?
Probe launched. Probe away.
You're old and wrong. What? What are you saying? You're insane. Oh, While not large enough to proportionate to start to cause eclipses visible from Watson, it is easily seen at dawn or dusk at one of the brightest objects in the sky. I literally do not understand you, my friend. I just like have live Google Translate codes. Oh, understandable. Oh, iridium deposits have attracted miners to the planet who must work through robots in telepresence because of the planet's strong gravity. And it's rich in resources. That's what we love to see.
Launching probe.
I have so much shit, man. I have so much shit.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
I think I could install Google Translate mod on Half-Life if we ever plan on finishing it. Why would we do that? Can I just play the game normally?
Launching probe.
Also, you missed the part when we were probing Uranus. Now it's just not funny. Excuse me? What else? What else was there? Oh yeah, the planet. Watson. Oh! Watson is known in human media for two things: its spectacular tides brought on by a large moon and the bureaucratic snafu over which Earth nations got to settle there first. Watson is a garden world, first discovered in 2165 C, with credit claimed by... What does CE mean? Contact... No. Citadel? I have no idea. With credits claimed by the Chinese People's Federation and the United North American States and the European Union. The System Alliance brokered the infamous Reykjavik Compromise, allowing limited colonization from each coalition in cities comprised of populations from each nation. Watson itself trends colder than Earth. Boring shit. Oh, its life does not easily map to Earth's evolutionary areas. Some islands have species that resemble terrestrial placental mammals, others are overrun by arthropods. It is estimated that at least 2 more generations xenozoologists will be needed to properly classify all the species on the planet. Be right back, okay. So much ESO. So much ESO. I have 2 probes left. I gotta make it worth. No.
Probe launched.
I've run out of probes. But we're coming back for you, Watson. I'm gonna probe the shit out of you, Watson.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Don't probe, Watson. Probe. I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I can. And because I have probes.
Probe launched.
No.
Probe launched.
Probe launch. I'm probing Watson so hard.
Probe launched.
And it's still good with resources. Now it's moderate. And there's no much.
Launching probe.
Even more ESO.
Probe launched.
The brightest might of our generation. Who are you talking about? Watson. Well. What can I do? Sanctum. Lena Cloaked is a methane-clouded hothouse planet. Its lack of metal-rich core and significant magnetosphere allows for an easy scan, which reveals mining equipment on its surface. It can be deduced that this mining occurred within the last 5 years. Any longer, and the machines would have been worn down by nothing but the excessive heat and dust storms of hot iron oxide. And it's rich.
Probe away.
Man, I wish I was rich.
Probe away.
There's a lot of palladium. Ooh.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
You can probe Lena, it's fine. Everyone wants to be rich. Yeah.
Probe away.
Everybody tries to be straight, but things are still unchanged. It's useless to resist this. Not be wasted. No matter how much text. Oh, the darkness
I
that
have
dawns
detected
in
an anomaly.
Sanctum is a proof of the old spacer adage. Just because it's called the Garden World doesn't mean it's picnic. Freezing ice storms cover the poles in temperature zones, leaving a narrow strip of habitable land at the equator. Dry but windy, this area is home to Sanctum's minimal terrestrial plant life. The planet has yet to develop land-based animals, though invertebrates grow quite large in the pelagic seas. Mining, referred to as ice cracking at anywhere but the equator, is a common deployment on Sanctum. The planet is rich in platinum and palladium deposits as well as boron, which is locally used in semiconductor doping. Travel adversary. Travel should carry a breath mask at all times and consult Sanctum World Weather Service for warnings. Piracy is the 14-year global high on Sanctum. Visitors should take appropriate security precautions.
Circle those tunnels for runners and report back to Captain Naren when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners.
What are you mumbling about? I'm reading.
Something on our sensors.
The stress beacon detected on initial sweep is confirmed to be a fabrication set in place to lure unsuspecting ships into orbit for pirate ambush. Preliminary scans indicate that shutting down false distress beacon will stop the Blue Sun's transmission and disable their ambush site. Okay. Surface scans show Blue Sun's communication signatures concentrated around a shuttle hangar bay. Ah, it was just a song from Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, dark to darkness that dozes in the dusk, throw it all away. No one can break you, bark and tear you. You live in this life forever. Oh, dark to darkness that dozes into dusk, throw it all away. You see a life wherever you go. Have to face it again and again. And again, and again, yeah. That's the song.
Probe away.
You'll love to see it.
Probe launched.
Hell yeah.
Probe launched.
So many resources.
Probe away.
Gotta love probing. It's my favorite thing in this game.
Probe launched.
I just can't stop probing those planets. And wasting my money on probes.
Probe launched.
So much probing to do. When you're a Mass Effect fan.
Probe away.
Probe away. Have you...
Launching probe.
Did you hear me saying things about a song? That mumbling, it was from a song from Sonic Adventure 2. It's called Throw It All Away.
Launched. Probe launched.
I can yeah, you heard it. I can sing it again if you want. Well... Oh boy, I'm kinda sleepy. So, the Blue Suns. What do we take? What do we take for this mission? Garrus. They're coming again. And Grunt. I love Grunt. Mike Krogan's son. Run. You can't run, you can run, but you can't hide. Try. Oh, what the fuck? For some insane reason, whenever I try to use the incinerate, she starts zooming in with the sniper rifle. I don't know why she does it. So weird and annoying. It's really annoying. I just want to use the incinerate. I don't want to zoom in. Thanks for the thermal clips. Let's go. Because she wants to see people burn close
Due
up.
to concerns
Makes
over employee
sense.
safety, the Broadfield mining facility has been closed
Oh my
until further
goodness.
notice.
I've lost visual. There. Watch out. Hostile.
You know, shit, Garrus.
Shooting.
Oh, dang it. Thermoclips. Thank you. If you made armor out of that, you'd be invincible. I guess. Closure
Due
notice.
to Phillips' brilliant expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely. All teams will be transferred to the nearest starbase shortly.
God damn it. I will never get to Jacob's loyalty mission like this.
Hey cousin, that jerk Selim just fired me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega. I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Wish me luck.
Did you read the glass message? What glass message? What are you talking about? Yes, yes, I did. Just not on stream. I've read it in my head. No more thermal clips?
Time to die.
Thermal clip. Oh shit. This is a bad idea.
Enemy.
Thermal clips? Oh my goodness. That guy just evaporated right before my eyes. How to lure me in? Just show me a thermal clip. Oh. Nearby for real this time. Alright. What's with the music?
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room.
Excuse me? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, of course. Two of them. Or maybe even three of them. There was a space somewhere. There's a space somewhere over here. No, Grant! Oh no, bad idea. No, this is not worth it. What are you doing, Gareth? What are you doing? Oh shit. This is a bad idea. It's fine. Oh. Not again.
Friendly down.
This is a terrible position. Jesus. Who else? Don't you dare. I have 2 Medigel left. I'm so bad.
should do it.
At least Sharma wasn't there to see how embarrassing this was. Almost died. You're too small. From Morlan. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good as for your species. Oh boy. I'm sure you did your best in that situation. Yeah. Olarhan therapy. That's a good start. This shepherd that saved your life, that you cheated death, that sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. Who is this? I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. Do you want me to thank you? The Arachne would have killed us all had you not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me. But maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance, and the arachnid ripped my suit open, and I died of exposure there on peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr, and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you. Who the fuck is this? Han Olar. Who is this? I'm gonna do some quick Google search. Is this the Wallace? I feel like this is the Wallace from Peak 15. Yeah! That's the Wallace from Novaria. Anyway, finally, we're gonna get to Jacob's loyalty mission. Diguru, you may have shown up late, but you didn't miss much. Outside of me probing this shit out of these planets. Yeah. I was probing Watson just 10 minutes ago, I think. Anyway, help Jacob. Right. Alpha Draconis. Still formally unnamed, this planet is a hydrogen helium gas giant with 21 moon-sized objects. And it's piss poor with resources. I was playing Amnesia and only just saw your message in Discord. It's fine. I'm not blaming you.
Anomaly detected.
Well, of course. Named after an Asari scientist. Yeah. 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 This remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. It has ocean of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible this is an yet unexplored garden world. Well,
MSV Hugo Gurn's back.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
I send the guru a message every time I start streaming. That's it.
Probe away.
Back to probing, I see. Oh, well, of course. I am a probing master.
Probe away.
And those planets are my Padawans. No, that doesn't make sense. Probing is $300. What do you mean? Probing is free as long as you have the probes. And I have them.
Probe launched.
Also, there's no bugs in Mass Effect. There's only credits.
Probe
It's a
away.
gotcha reference. Oh. Yeah, I don't
Launching probe.
know shit about that. Well, it's time for Jacob's loyalty mission after a whole hour of streaming. Get on my meme level. Blah. You didn't even know about the Кошка вид сзади meme. Or the lost meme. Alright. Alright. Who do we want? 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 What do we want? Garrus? Mordin? No. Miranda? No. Grunt? Sure, they... How do you spell it? How do you pronounce this? Two 2000s memes that only ancient people like you know? Well, fuck me, I guess, for being ancient. Alright, who do we want on this mission? On this very important mission? Well... Damn it. Grunt would be a good idea. Grunt has incendiary ammo. I'll pick Grunt. My baby boy. I see now why people find cyberbullying streamers fun. You were cyberbullying me? I didn't know that.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
After giving up on the ancient bit.
There it is, and mostly intact. They Could have survived
Okay.
impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Okay.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted. By Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Maybe you should stop saying nonsense for stars.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 400.
Is that your comeback?
Theoretical
Really?
recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
I'm laughing because it's stupid.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as... Record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
That long? He's got it.
She would threaten to report if I didn't stop sending messages. Now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Some fucked up shit happened here.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild
I just realized I haven't picked up Mary-Jo from the Normandy. Oh, damn it. Let's hope I don't have to use it.
From the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gurnsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Hostile!
Show your face, you dumb bitch. I think there was a cutie bug in the bottom right before he shot her. Yes, there was. But I didn't push it on purpose.
My father wouldn't let this go on.
Because this isn't a normal playthrough. This is the mean playthrough, where I do mean decisions and dialogue choices. Have you seen her eyes? They're red, and they're glowing. She's evil! That sure is a lot of people for that ship. Was that a sarcasm? Sarcasm? Because there's more. That explains the title then. Yes.
Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Mean gets half of the people killed. Yeah?
Is that a settlement?
What's your problem?
They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers. Field is clear.
Dim, but from the same clan that attacked us.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Is this a human female clan? Finally, something I understand. But why did the female on the beach say the hunters were exiled?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Feels like an underestimation. Okay.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Mary-Jo!
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Oh shit.
Incoming.
Hmm. What?
Tactics like this are fit for prisoners, not your own clan.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Thermoclaps.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Creating a tribe of mentally handicapped people to rule over seems like a perfectly sane thing to do.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
We will. You idiots. You absolute idiots.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him.
The old dead are posed. A warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Charge him up! Gravity's one being, brother, huh?
Rerouting power, requesting assistance.
Careful, they automated my defenses after the counter. I had no choice.
Huh? What? Shepard.
Replaying.
Have a nice trip.
Requesting assistance. Warning, hostile forces. In action.
On the ground, now!
power. Excuse me. Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
Incoming! Impact shot!
Oh shit.
Requesting assistance. Rerouting power. Hostiles detected.
Did that bot just say excuse me? Yes.
Requesting assistance. Backup system.
Nice trip.
Hostiles detected. Collision. Critical system damage. Requesting assistance.
Jesus Christ, man.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch. Incoming!
God damn it!
Excuse me. Rerouting power.
On the ground, now!
System failed. Rerouting power. Requesting assistance failed. Rerouting. Get over here!
Oh my god.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Well, here it begins. The last section of this loyalty mission. My eyes. It changed so much. Why is it itching so much? Oh my god. I'll be back. Allergy to what? I always have it. At times. During the nights especially. Alright, let's go. Come on.
Combat drone!
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. Oh god, not this thing. Jacob, goddammit! Fallen or dust are common ones. can't see anything from here.
Drop.
Where's this guy? Come on, Jacob. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'll put them down.
Yay!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Yeah. Agrees. Hey, dude.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I think the meanest thing you can do is just to leave him here.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his max.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
Not hard to guess.
Well, we
My
know.
father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him.
Jacob!
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
See? I told you it was the meanest choice. Bring him to justice while he is alive and able to see how everyone thinks of him would be worse. Nah.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the air lounge, hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was it supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
I still feel like some of the animations are a bit too rigid, as well as the animation mixing. Okay. I don't know if I should remind you that this is a game from 2010. God damn it. I have so much shit, but I don't have all the upgrades yet. Still much better than the first game. Can't argue with that. Okay. We can do this. We can pass this dialogue without accidentally going the romance route.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I think it's fine. I don't know what kind of problems you have with it.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already?
What?
I'm big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Okay.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah, unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell, and all we're getting is burned. Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Why do we accidentally go romance route? Well, for one, you can get ninja manced by Kaden in Mass Effect 1 if you just talk to him and you're not being mean to him necessarily. The game thinks that you're romancing him, even though you're just talking to him. And you can accidentally pick the flirt option because you've misinterpreted the line that's the dialogue option. It's just one thing and you think it's one thing, but turns out it was a flirt thing and you didn't realize it because you may have misinterpreted. That's how it happens.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Okay, dude.
That, the stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
If you look at them, at their interactions in Mass Effect 2, would you ever...
Edie, we have a green light on that switchover?
Would you ever think about them as a couple in the very next game?
The elusive man has some crazy looking eyes for a guy trying to lay low.
True! So true.
Glad to be out of those Alliance standard issue start shorts. Took a year to lose my callus.
Well... Nothing then. Okay. A game of chance. It didn't crash.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
I mean, they do spend a lot of time together. True. Hey, girls, you wanna talk to me now?
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Yes!
I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
You see, I actually don't know any English and have to use Google Translator in real time. Well, is that a joke?
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Anything for you, Garrus. Anything for you. Have to keep in mind that I'm not romancing Garrus this time around.
Shepard, I need something to talk to you. I don't know.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
What do you mean? Is that a joke? I have spoken to you in real time. Well, I don't know.
I will not tolerate outbursts on my ship. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm trying. When we're moving, fighting, there's no problem. But here, my blood makes noise. It's screaming. I've got no past to lead me. The tank gave nothing about itching plates and losing control.
You didn't know what? Well, I don't know, maybe you're not joking. Just a possibility. Just forget it. Jesus.
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running rampant.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this. A Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Why are you so offended by this? I take things literally. This is what I do. It's not my fault. It's my brain. I can't always tell if something is a joke.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
That's a good start.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
We've got work to do. Get to the point.
I work for you, and you work for Cerberus. They're in my face all the time. This is gonna make me crazy. Crazier. Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
I give things literally. You said you don't know any English. How was that literal? This is the second character I exclusively remember from this game. Ah, literally. Well, the joke's now on me. I am illiterate now. Illiterate. Ugh.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You loved the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me.
I don't need glasses.
I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Sounds like they've done a serious 180 since those days.
I'm not trying to convince you of something, Shepard. I don't care what they're doing now. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Then I'll buy you an ABC book. Jesus, man.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Excuse me? Wait. No way. I thought Zaid and Kasumi didn't count. Don't tell me they count. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is awkward. This is really awkward. Well, I guess we're doing this now.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
I am an idiot. An absolute idiot.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
God damn it. It's the mandatory mission that comes after you get 8 squad mates and you passed the 5 mission timer. I've passed the 5 mission timer because I thought that Zaid and Kasumi didn't count, but it counted. I'm an idiot. Ugh. Miranda, I want you. And the Morgan, I think. Yeah. Jack would be helpful as well. Nah. Morgan. How do we deal with the husks? We'll have to deal with the husks somehow. Barrier, who cares? Shockwave and pull, it's very useful. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Sorry, Miranda. It's Morden and Jack again. Fuck yes.
Visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Well, that's a funny thing. They didn't.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I don't even have Thane. Thane has Throw. Throw would be so useful here. I'm whining again.
Never saw a ship like this before. Somewhat resembles an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
My
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing people are aboard. If they're still alive. Same containers as on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Yes, this is where we get the visualization. Just remembered. Oh yeah.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
Horrible sounds.
That's a collector. Are you saying those bastards even experimented on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe this species still exists.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector's probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
No shit. I'm not letting the Reapers turn me into some kind of fucked up bug thing.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Yo! Yes! It's the Widow! Yes! Effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Upgrades? The Viper Sniper Rifle. Hehe. The Widow anti-material rifle is primarily used by sniper teams in assault missions against armored vehicles and Krogan, while kinetic barriers offer effective protection on vehicles, the kind of generated by conventional military fuel generators that are far too weak against the Widow. The Widow was never designed to be carried and fired by a human, although this modified model can be carried. No ordinary human could fire it without shattering an arm. Well, good thing I'm not an ordinary human. I just realized if all information that was left of my Twitch chat history, seem like some kind of psychopath. Wouldn't we all? Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got the Widow now. Third scene. Third scene. Please. Give me more. How is this? By Talos, this can't be happening. Not this little. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Oh my god, I have so much credits. Let's go. I expect
More holding containers.
Hundreds. I wonder how many
shitstorm.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Oh boy, here we go.
This might be useful.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on the ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Just pay to get more ammo. I mean, pray? You have many credits. Oh. Well, I can't buy them.
Fascinating. They couldn't fill all those pods
Right now.
even if they took every colonist in the terminus.
Only one conclusion. Collectors targeting Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Do you not? Skill issue. Alright, dude.
There.
You have the power of the capitalism.
Where are the bodies from the crew? Something's wrong here.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
This son of a bitch.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Oh boy, here we go.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare.
This son of a bitch.
To the right.
What?
Come on, Edie, speed it up.
Are you kidding me?
I will direct this personally. Is that illusion? You're in control. You will know pain, Shepard.
Forget it. Doesn't matter.
Son of a bitch. Thermoclips?
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector
Oh, dang it.
Nodes, I am tasked to capacity.
Another way should do the trick.
Against us.
Hide, you idiots.
This hurts you.
What the fuck?
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This fragile.
Okay.
Tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Annihilation. You will feel pain, Shepard.
Please, Morty, hide.
Going down.
Ignore the fallen.
Jesus, finally.
Just the thing to help.
That was so bad. Ah! Turbo clips.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Please, CD. I'm having a hard time here.
Shepard, you must manually... I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
I knew Cerberus would screw me again. I'm gonna crush his head.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Power my ass.
Get ready to fight. Killed that one.
Oh no. God damn it. No! Run! Where's this bitch? Oh my god.
We fight as one. Attacks will tear you apart.
Die. Thermal clips. Oh no. What? Morton! How did you die? You son of a bitch! Oh my god, Morton. Okay, there's a Praetorian there. Take care of the husks.
Headed for combat.
Come on, Morgan. Get over here. We just need to kill this bitch. And it dies. Husks. And I take my lovely rifle. And we're done here.
We got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
There, where we boarded.
We must be getting close to the end.
This should come in handy.
Oh god. These fucks again. God damn it.
My attacks will
No. There's a sign over there. It's coming. It's coming for our asses.
Watch the landing.
Eh? Oh, we killed it. Who'd have thought that Widow was so effective against science? Not science, like cyan. Yeah. Thermoclaps? Anyone? Thermoclaps? The anti-material life. Anti-material rifle.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
I'm coming. There's... No. There's a lot of them. And that's why I brought Jack. It's designed to remove chunks of the heavy vehicles. Oh. Yes. Let's go.
Commander, we have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. We can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. EDI, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Tough choice. Continue to build up the team or go investigate the derelict Reaper.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you. Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's just talk for a bit. Unofficial. You and me.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
There's no time off for us, Jacob. Not in this job.
I'm just getting tired of hearing how we're gonna die no matter what. Not a great motivator.
No one said it would be easy.
Never thought it would be, but 5 minutes of, hey, we'll get through this, couldn't hurt.
I'll ask around. See if I can find you a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah. No time for second thoughts on this boat. Don't need to get like that. Don't worry, I'll be ready. But you owe me some decent R&R when we're done. Talk to you later, Shepard.
Why do I not like Miranda's face? Why do you spell her name like that? I don't know why you don't like her face. Also, there's some weird thing about this. So spare ammo capacity increased by 10%. Same with this. And this. What? Eh? Oh, that's from Andromeda. Leslie. Spell her name like that because she's funny, orange, sorta
So
now.
the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
They probably were.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Well, the rest of the team won't talk to me until I finish their loyalty mission, so I'm not going to.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Anyway. But that's as much as I'm able to squeeze it out for the stream. Yes, it's 1 AM and I'm going to finish the stream right now. Thank you all for coming and I'll see you next time. Oh my god. Have a good night. Same to all of you.